Okay, we're going to follow along with Kristen as she creates a new Relevance Engine from scratch. She'll give her new Relevance Engine a name. This one is designed to allow notifications to and from the field for an on-location crew. So she'll call it Location Delay. Now her first step is to invent some properties that can be used to define the forms used by the message initiator. So she'll create a new property. She'll start with a text property that can be used to supply the message for a notification. She gives her new field a label, and you'll see that a name is suggested derived from the label. Common practice is to provide instructions in the default value field. That way the message initiator will have a sense about what to include in the message. She can supply a size for the message. 2000 is a good value. It's a maximum if she wants to supply a message for an email. Or she can supply a smaller value if, for instance, this were an SMS message field, then 110 would be a good value. And then she'll save her work. Now we want to take another look at the properties that are possible. So Kristen will take us through. You can see their Boolean hierarchy list. We're going to take a closer look at the combo box property here. She gives it a label again, and name will be derived from her label. She fills in the description, and then the help text is used to prompt the message initiator, give them some instructions. And she'll provide some values, and the initiator can choose from among the possible values that would represent, in this case, the category of delay. She'll use the asterisk to indicate the default value and save her work. And now she has a couple of properties established. She's ready to create a form. So she'll give her form a name, and of course best practice would be a description. For our demonstration, she'll skip over that and get to the action. And she goes in now to set the layout for the form. Her properties are available to her to use as part of the input form, so she'll drag those into the custom section. She's also able to add a new section, as we've seen before. So she'll bring a conference bridge section down, and the initiator can then request that recipients of the notification muster up on a conference call. So save her changes here, and then it's time to define some of the messages. So when she goes in to define the email message, she's required to provide a subject, and then she can provide static text as well as use the values from the properties that are gathered in the form. So whatever the message initiator put into category of delay, that value will be supplied in the message, in the same way that the reason for delay will be provided in the spot that you see here. And she'll save her work with the button just below our screen. Now best practice would be for her to define a text message and a voice interaction before she's finished with the form. But today she'll simply move here so that we can see how to deploy the form. And once that's complete, she'll move back to the engine section. She wants to enable this Relevance Engine, and with that done, she can use the Message tab to move back to the messaging menu. And you'll notice here on the left, here is her new Relevance Engine and the new form. Selecting that, she can see the form and inspect it to be sure it's right. And this is her design. You can see the fields that she's provided. She can select from the combo box. And when the message initiator presses send, the notification will head for the field.